Hi guys, it's Lynne with Soft Squares. This is the November Sew Sampler box. Let's open it. Alright, this is a monthly subscription box for quilters. It usually has project, notions, fabric, pattern, and a couple other things. It's not that much money. It is a true sampler, so you're not going to get a full pre-cut set of anything, but you're going to get enough to work with the pattern that they send to you. The link to sign up for this will be below if you want to learn more about that or sign up for that. So let's peek inside. First thing we always see is this little thing on the top. Now that's interesting. Happiness blooms within. There's always coupons on the bottom of this. And this month is 25% off Fat 8th bundles. So here is the insert that came on top of the box. It has a coupon, and then here's our little pamphlet telling us what is in the box and what its values are. This is called Happiness Blooms Within, November 2022. Petals Forget-Me-Not Fat 8th bundle. Look how cute that is. We're going to open that. And we'll get to that in the end, but that's a value of $19.98. Wow, fabric has gone up. Let's see, how many pieces are in there to count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, this fabric is simply unforgettable. Forget Me Not by Allison Harris for Wyndham Fabrics is blooming with floral charm and whimsy. Subdued yet strong shades of blue, green, and coral reds are decked sweet with sweet flowers. Plaid Dots inspirational messages. The colorful collection is bound to create sweet memories for any quilt maker. Again, we're going to open that up. Okay, the next thing we have Triangles on a Roll color code washi tape. And this is what I could see poking out of the box. Interesting. Washi tape doesn't stick permanently, but it has a sticky to it without leaving sticky. I don't know how to explain it, but these would be like removable. Think of a post-it note, but with a little more sticky or adhere to it. So anyway, this say on here, Triangles on a Roll, 1/2 inch finished, half square triangle, 1 inch, 1 1/4. So this is by Sew Emma, and it looks like there's more colors going through. They're probably all different sizes. Oh, here we are. They're color coded. It goes up in 1/4 inch increments up to 7 inch. So the value for these stickers are $8.48. Save time with your sewing room with Triangles on a Roll color coded washi tape. These circle shaped washi tape pieces are printed with each triangle on the roll size to help you label and identify your triangle paper rolls. While keeping them tidy and securely taped closed, they are color coded by the size of the finished unit to help you find your needs. Now, I have quite a few of these, and this doesn't surprise me to see the actual triangle on a roll. I have a bunch of these, and I like that. So what they're doing is they're giving you the washi tape to hold it together once you've opened it, because there's really nothing that keeps it from springing open unless you put a rubber band or something. So that's what these are, is to put on here between use. The value, again, is $8.48. The triangles that they sent us are value of $12.48. It's 2 inch half square triangle paper by Sew Emma, which also makes this. And I do have a tutorial on how to use these. Go back and look under my HST video, and I'm also will probably do more with this, but it makes half square triangles really nice. Your points are pretty good. It makes it a lot easier. Okay, we also have this dog ear clipper tool. It says save time by cutting corners on half square triangle units with dog ear clippers. This nifty little notion lets you clip off fabric corners, commonly known as dog ears, after piecing half square triangle units and before pressing. Cut down on the cutting and get on with the finishing of your next quilt. This is a value of $8.98. It's also by Sew Emma. And I don't know how this works, but I'm always liking easy ways to help with triangles. That's what it is. Little plastic piece. Okay. Next thing, Cinnamon and Cream Fig Tree and Company 1-inch ribbon, 1.5 yards. Let's see if it will tell me more about this. This is a bonus item. Doesn't have a value, but it's right here next to the fabric, and that's a bonus item. So, okay. On to the pattern. Looks like a table runner. Finish is 22 by 54. And they give you different sizes. Looks like you can go bigger. I think there's only enough fabric to do a table runner, although crib size is in here too. So that's what it looks like. It's kind of a funky, fancy pinwheel. It probably has a name, and I don't know what it is, but I like it. If you look at this real close, it has like a little hook at the end of each of the inner wheels. Interesting. Okay, so the value for our pattern is $9.98. Freshen up your dining room with the Petals Table Runner pattern. This beautiful table runner is made for mixing colors and prints for a whirlwind of wonder. Use the Petals 12-piece Forget-Me-Not Fat 8th bundle and 2-inch half-square triangle paper to create this sweet table runner. The pattern also includes a bonus size for twice as much fun. And then we have our block of the month. This is Fig Tree and Company. This is the block of the month that I'm doing. So you will see a video coming out shortly of me doing this block. And I'm using slightly different colors than what they are using, but it's just a different way of making the block and making the quilt. This is block number 8. So I'll get to that video shortly. You should watch, keep your eyes open for that. And that is a value, I think it's like $5. Where did it go? Okay, here we go. So here's the up close or a better picture of the block, and it's $4.98. Okay, now there's some more things here. I want to look a little closer at this. Dog ear clippers. I don't know if we're going to find anything that's going to work. No, not really. So this has to do with where your points are. Looks simple and simple enough. That will be fun. All right. I'm not going to open this because I can clearly see what's in there. So what is next? Well, we are going to open fabric. So a fat 8 is like a fat quarter, where it's a brick or a block of fabric instead of a long strip of fabric. So a quarter yard of fabric is well, let me open this up and I'll be able to measure better. Forget-me-not. I'm going to try to wrap it back up when we're done. All right, so look how pretty this is. So this is all the bigger that the fabric is. It's actually half of a fat quarter, so a fat quarter is this doubled. So a fat 8th, instead of being long and skinny, being 4 inches wide and width of fabric, it is 8 inches, or in some cases 9 inches by half a width of fabric, so 21 roughly. And that gives you the ability to get bigger pieces out of this. And so fat 8s are becoming a bigger thing. I'm seeing more of them. this fabric feels so nice. And I really do like corals. So pretty. Here's that first one, but it's a deep coral. I want to call it red, but I'll bet you, yeah, it's red. Anyway, it has an orange flavor to it. And these are little tiny little polka dot flowers. But from a distance they look like a polka dot. This was at the beginning in the coral, and here it is in a really pretty green. Those are little tiny little dots. And here's a really pretty blue. God, my fingers aren't working. Here is the blue with those little floral dots. This is beautiful. Here is a plaid on an angle. Getting into some different prints. I'm not sure what this is other than words. Daisy, live life in bloom, impatience. Happiness grows from flower seeds. Live life in bloom. Tend to a flower and watch it bloom. Forget me not. Stop and smell the flowers. I don't know if I've missed any. Cute. And then here's our last one from the bundle. And we had this in the light blue right here. And that's a really pretty deep, rich navy. So there are our beautiful pieces of fabric, our coupon code, our triangle labels, our half square triangle paper, this cute bonus item, which is 1-inch ribbon. We also get the dog ear clipper tool, because we are going to be making half square triangles when we make the quilt that is, or the table runner that they've designed around this. And look how pretty that is. It's called Petals. And we have our little card that tells us everything that's in there. We also have the block of the month, which, like I said, watch my videos. You'll see that coming out shortly on how to construct that block, or how I put it together. And that's it. So check the links below if you have any questions. Thank you so much for being here today. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I really appreciate your help with helping my channel to grow. And thank you for being here. Have a great day. Keep all my fat eighths in one place, because they're becoming common, and it's something that I'm going to need to put my hands on when I go to do something. So just trying to make some room. These are just some very basic little browns. And then these I picked up at one of the local quilt shops. And I just had it packaged so cute and tiny. So I'll just leave those in their packaging.